the family. Hanggang ngayon, papauwi ko na lang, kukunin ko na lang kasi bumagsak yung because of the oil. And those are the imponderables of life. When it's good, it pours. When it bads, it's really an arid thing. Ngayon, papauwiin ko yung iba kasi walang sweldo at saka niluloko lang ng mga... Kaya do not make... May sentimento ako sa mga Arabo. Kasi, you can just imagine, totoo yung abuses. Sexual or lahat yan. Pati yung walang sweldo, tapos isang beses silang pakainin. Parang hindi naman tao itong mga... Kaya ako, I sent somebody, this should be brought to me immediately. If there's nobody to pay for them, bring them home. Yung iba, yung passport, dyan sa mga amo, that's the practice of these idiots. Kinukuha nila yung passport and it's not returned to them. Well, I don't know. So sabi ko doon kay Yasay, tan mo yan doon tapos bigyan mo ng travel document. Kusapin mo mga doon. We're doing everything we can. Itong Shabu, dalawang takot nila. What's the reason why I won by landslide? Hindi naman ako kilala. Kasi nababalitaan nila, pinapatay ko. Balitaan nila that security is the answer. Sense of security na yung mga anak nilang pinapapaaral nila dito, hindi mamatay, they do not fall victims to rapes and killing, hold up. O yung namang anak nila, baka malulong sa droga. So yung sakripisyo ng tatay pati nanay, when the father goes out of the country, or the mother, or both of them goes out, automatic yan. Because the absence of the father and mother, it is dysfunctional family. Yung iba, na they're left to the care of their grandparents o sa mga kapitbahay at an early age. Yun ang vulnerable talaga. At yung iba naman, the fall victims, nire-rape, pinapasok ng bahay, tapos... yung panahon namin, matanda na ako, ang nire-rape doon, wala naman nire-rape na babae. It is only now that you have this bestiality of seeing a spectacle of a 1-year-old child being raped. Kaya ako, I earned this notoriety. Kaya sinabi ko nung mayor ako, umalis kayo dito sa Davao. Ayaw ninyong umalis in front of the media, national. Ayaw ninyong umalis dito. If a drug poser, patayin ko kayo. Tapos, walang istorya. I am willing to accept the consequences. I assume for responsibility at okay lang sa akin. Whatever happens, when I'm the president now, I'd like to repeat it to you again. Itong problema ng bayan, especially drugs, I'm putting at stake my honor, my life, and the presidency. Kung matanggal ako dito, fine. Wala naman akong dyan sa, ayaw ko nga tumakbo eh. O di sige, mag-uwi na ako sa amin. Military kudeta, you want to stage a kudeta, fine. Tawagan ninyo ako. Ako ang mag-swear sa inyo yan. Ladies and gentlemen, the military would like to take over the country. Ako pa, raise your right hands. I, Major General, would like to be the ruler of this country. Go ahead. Tignan natin kung... Kaya makita ninyo, there's a lot of killing and I have maintained my cold silence. Nag-warning na ako. Wala akong magawa. You want me to fight the drug war? I am not fighting a crisis. I'm fighting a war. Ang mga amo nila, drug lords, because media is one of, oh, where's the big fish? Duterte, mga pulis, yung kautawan, yung protect, kasi may pera kayo doon. Wala na yan dito, nasa China. Even the matrix, aming intelligence, talaga, yung board, may 5 muka doon na may pangalan. Of course, they are aliases. Saan ko hanapin? Doon sa China. You have this big digital map. Real time. Focus lang nila. Saan ba natin ang sunod? Yan. Pandakan, dyan, i-focus mo. Yan yung tindahan dyan. Dyan mo ihulog. Tapos sabihin mo yung pera, kundi niya sa tondo, may nakasakay doon na kotse naghintay. So how now, who are here on the ground? It's the apparatus. Yung mga tenyente niya, tapos yung mga basurero. Yun tawag niyang basurero eh. Sabi niya, bakit mo pinapatay ang pati? Anak ka ng... If I have to stop the problem, I have to deny them the market. And before I can do that, I have to exterminate the apparatus. Kasi kung wala na magpabili, walang tanggap, kung mapatay ko na ito lahat ng tenyente, then the business of Cebu would no longer be viable. No, sabi Duterte, extrajudicial, and I never really, I never said yes, I said no. But ngayong inipit ko ng lahat, look, it's 570 to date who are surrendering. Tignan mo ginawa nila sa bayan natin. Kaya ako galit. Kaya talagang galit, as in galit. Noon pa mayor pa ako. Kasi dito na ako naka-experience. Mayor pa ako, huwag na yung presidente. Na isang kumpare ko magtawag sa akin, nag-iiyak sa telepono. Rod, pwede pa kang pumunta dito? Insular Hotel. That's a high-end... because of my friend, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Pumunta ako doon. Sabi ko, anong diferensya? But I could hear the music inside the wagon o yung van blaring. At I could distinctly hear the shouts of a woman. So pagpunta ko, embrace me, umiiyak. Almost to a desperation. Sabi ko, why? Sabi niya, Mayor, sorry talaga, pero yung baril ko kasi naiwan ko sa opisina ko sa baba. Kinuha ng anak ko at dinala doon sa, nire-rape niya yung kapatid niya na babae, elder. Putang ina to. So sabi ko, I was, kung akyatin ko to, o yung pulis, baka magkabarila, pati yung 2 anak mong matuloy ang mamatay. Sabi ko, tiisin mo na lang. Mag-wear off yan. So, pinasok ko yung asawa ko, sabi ko, wag mo na lang kasi you're avoiding scandal eh. Sige ka iyak dyan. Sumama na lang kayo sa akin, let's have coffee somewhere else. Eh, naghanap kami ng mga kape-kape, store, but the wife was, sinuwi ko sila. Tapos yun, mga 10 o'clock, he called me, sabi niya, tulog na yung anak niya na, one time, I'll give it to you raw. One time, there was this reunion, Christmas reunion. So, kita-kita. Dumating itong adik, nakita niya yung karga-karga ng kapatid niya babae na anak. Sabi niya, oh, ito pala yung anak, ko, pabangkin ko, tingnan ko. Tapos, in the merrymaking, wala. So, everybody was in panic. So, hanap sila kung saan. Pagdating doon sa 70 meters away doon sa, yung Mandog yan yung taga Davao. Yung taga Davao, yung Mandog. It's a settlement just beside the river. Yung pobre na settlement, yung can afford lang doon. Makita yung bata, nakabukas na yung abdominal cavity. Ngayong nahuli,